Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Culinary Composition with me, your host, Chef JC. Tonight, we're going to do something which is basically my favorite side dish of all time. It's called risotto. And basically what it's made with is arborio rice, which we have right here. Got about maybe 2 cups of arborio rice. It's made with chicken stock, not chicken broth. Okay? Onion and white wine, which we're going to exclude because you know I don't cook with wine. Okay, how it works basically is you put on your saute pan. Now this is a very long cooking process, just so you're aware of that. What you start with bear with me here. Okay, is a tablespoon of butter. Okay, want to melt that down. Now what we're making right now is the base of the risotto. Okay, there is a finishing move that I will show you that has to do with light cream or heavy cream and the accoutrements that you're going to put with the actual risotto itself. Now what you start with is arborio rice, which you're going to turn into risotto. Okay, you want to melt the butter down. You don't want to burn the butter, so keep your eye on it. Okay, in the interim, while that butter is melting, I'm going to chop up the red onion. Now, when it's a small piece like this, I don't get fancy. I just go ahead and chop it. Okay, now the red onion will impart the flavor with the chicken stock so that the flavor has a perfect base to build upon. You can put anything in risotto. I mean anything. Sausage, hamburger, seafood, lemon, any kind of vegetable, any kind of fruit, anything. Okay, I use chicken stock because that's the way I was taught, but you can use any kind of stock you want. You can use beef stock, veal stock, vegetable stock if that works for you. This is a really great dish. It's very filling, and it goes pretty much with anything that you put it with, to be honest with you. Bear with me as I chop through this. Now, how I was taught to do this is you let that butter melt nice. Don't brown it. You just want it to melt. Alright. See how it's basically melted? There's still a little bit piece left right there. There we go. Okay. Now it's not brown. Alright, so what you want to do is put the arborio rice in. And now what we're going to do, because of the butter, is we're going to brown the arborio rice. Alright. You don't want to burn it, you just want to brown it. Okay. Okay. Finish chopping these onions. You want to try and chop these onions as fine as possible. This way they match the rice and they're not overpowering. Remember what I said about onions. If you're ever going to put onion into something and people are going to put it directly into their mouths, you don't want chunks. You want little slivers that's just going to complement whatever you're cooking. Okay. Butter out of the way. Alright, let's see where we're at. Now the way the process works is once you've browned off the arborio a little bit, give it a little bit of a color. Okay? You're going to add the onion. Okay, now the next step, what you would normally do would be to add the white wine to the glaze. Okay? We're not going to do that. We're going to go right ahead and put in the chicken stock. Okay. And what you want to do is basically put enough chicken stock in so that it covers the rice. You don't want to drown it, you just want to cover it. Give it a nice covering. Now what's going to happen in this process is the arborio rice is going to actually soak up the chicken stock. And the way this works is each time that it soaks up the stock, you want to add more. Okay? You want to continually keep doing that. Now I'm going to shut off the tape now because basically it's just going to cook. Once it absorbs into the arborio and I'm coming for the next round of stock, I'll show you. Okay, but this whole process could take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes depending on how much you're making. I made 2 cups, so it should be anywhere between 35, maybe 45 minutes. All right, and we'll see you on episode 2.